Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Analyst Desk post-game edition, World Juniors quarterfinals post-game show, Team Canada and USA out.
Ooh.
It is I, the self-proclaimed sports analyst, Jacob Moore. And, of course, joined by Mr. More for your money.
Woo!
And Toby McGuire got bit by a spider, but Adam was bit by a goat. How's it going, Adam?
Hello.
Is that good
All right.
water you're drinking?
Sure.
I hope so. You know what they say? Water. It's good for the soul.
Is it good for the soul?
It's like the Beat Boys.
I had water right now. I forgot mine.
Well, whose fault is that?
That's
You're too busy drinking your
man.
milkshake.
That's right.
But lots of games today, and who would have thought the biggest blowout was going to be Canada versus Slovakia? Not this guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
it was true. I remember
Right.
Jacob was like, I have the feeling this is going to be the upset. I
honestly
predicted.
did.
I got
I hon-
every prediction except for the Swiss-Czechia game right. It's the only game I didn't predict right. I
So,
had Swiss
Adam,
winning that game.
We both went 3 for 4 today.
Yes, we did.
75%. That's a solid B. Just
Yeah.
like me in high school.
A
Not
solid
bad. Not bad at all.
We may as well dive into Canada first, although I don't think there's too much to say. Then we'll get into that US-Finland game. So I think that was the game of the day by far.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Canada handled business. They did what they needed to
Taking
do.
care of business
I
every
thought it was
day.
interesting dressing 8 defensemen. So you had like 4 defensive pairings. I found it interesting 2 minutes into a quarterfinal game. I know it's not. I know it wasn't against one of the other big guys, but like still, you put 2 17-year-olds out 2 minutes into
Yeah.
the game, but 5 goals in 6 minutes is just insanity. I thought weirdly that second line, despite them, they did score, but I felt like it was a little bit more quiet today than usual. They created a lot of chances, but I think, what the heck happened with Jacob there?
I guess it's
but
us
I
now,
felt like-
Adam. Keep going.
Yeah.
Doing a good job.
Like Misa's line looked really good again. I thought the third line looked really good. Colby looking
Yeah, I
great
like
again.
him.
That line will be pivotal against the Czechs' big line. 'Cause
Totally
I thought,
agree.
I don't know what they played against Slovak's top line of Horenko and Nemec, I think is how you say it. I could be saying it wrong.
Yeah.
I think the second pronunciation makes more sense. But I thought those two were heavily quiet today, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Horenko's their leading scorer.
Yeah,
had,
5
like, 5
goals or
goals.
something like that. Yeah.
So talented. I think he's draft eligible this year.
Correct.
I thought that was, but it was a good game. I thought I didn't think Slovakia actually even played that bad. It was just like Canada overwhelmed them late in the first and early in the second, and it was game over before they could even really react. I think at the
Do
end of the-
I actually have a gas or ass about Slovakia here?
Oh, you gotta. Let's get right into the gas
Donkey
or
ass.
ass by Mr. Moore for your money. Yes, there is gas. Where is it, ass?
Gas or ass, even though Slovakia finished poorly in the tournament and got very little wins in the tournament overall. Funny enough, I think the team's a lot better than their record and their results overall in the tournament.
Gas.
That's 100% gas.
They looked amazing this whole
I
tournament.
think so
I thought-
too. I feel really bad for them.
And a crazy statistic: 18 players, so 7 players are aging out after this year for this Slovak team.
Wow.
Like this team is going to be really good next year if they return all 18 players, of course, which they probably will.
I think so. I can't see why
Like
not.
18 players coming back is just insane, and the fact that they've never been relegated from this tournament
That's
is
crazy.
beyond crazy to me.
It is.
They've only medaled twice, but still never getting relegated after splitting from Czechoslovakia. It's just crazy.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Especially
So-
after having to start in the third division of this.
Yeah.
He's saying gas on
tournament.
this one, by the way. I'm not quite sure why. We're having some technical difficulties with getting comments up on the screen. So what I am going to do, I am
You're going to
just
read them.
grabbing the comments and just posting them myself.
Okay. Oh,
Dan is so upset about that. He has just left.
I don't even see them in StreamYard here, which
they're not coming up in StreamYard, so I'm not sure. So this
Oh.
first comment is from Keith.
I just saw 2 comments from you, Jacob.
I'm
What I'm doing is here. Okay, I'm gonna put the comments. I'm gonna grab the comments from the destinations,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put them up. So this comment is from Key. 3 out of 4 I picked right, baby. Had that Swiss goalie Nog stood out of his net, I may have got 4 for 4.
I'm very sorry. I misunderstood what you're saying, Jacob. I thought I was having troubles with the comments, so I tried refreshing my screen. I learned the hard way you can't refresh when you're live.
Oh, Dan.
So I apologize. Just kick me out of the room.
Here's a comment from. We have another comment here at the desk, and this is from Dennis saying, "Go Leafs, go!"
Yeah.
Again, for anyone who's just now, for some reason the comments are not linking. So I'm just going to be grabbing the comments myself and putting them in. There's
I see them. Oh, no, I don't.
Because
you just see them, Jacob pulling them in, Dan.
I'm so confused. Why is it
Dan, you're seeing them come in from Jacob pushing them in.
Yeah, I can see that now, but why is it doing that?
Because they're not connecting for some reason.
Why?
I don't know, Dan. It's a good question. Why?
You know, that makes me think of the guy. Why does ET phone home?
No reason.
Why?
No reason.
Dan, let's knock it into rubber.
So whenever I hear
this is a movie.
Whenever I hear somebody say "why," I think of that like the meme of the guy in like the church, and he's like, "Why? Makes me laugh. But I did think that. Oh my gosh.
Jacob's trying to figure all this out, so we'll just have to continue, bud.
Yeah. But
this is what happens with live TV. You just never know.
It's true.
What's going to happen?
Say anything else about that Canada game at least?
We do have another comment, and this is another comment here from Dennis. Again, everyone, I apologize that the comments are not linking. I will do my best to say who they're from. Canada played good, but again, they're doing too much in the zone, not shooting. I felt they did that maybe a little bit in the third, but at that point the game's over.
They had 40 shots to be fair, but I think in games like this they could afford to do it. Maybe they did a little bit too much, but after you're up 5-0 after the first period, like there's a bit of respect, I think.
Yeah, I think they let up a bit, 100%.
Like, running up the score is just a little bit too much.
Because at this point, the goal difference doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it's 7-1. Like it ended 7-1, so they scored 2 goals in the last 2 periods, but it's like they were still creating a lot of chances. It's just
for sure.
No need to push too hard to get goals and and I even thought the one goal Ivan Kovic gave up was like there should have been a high sticking penalty from in the corner.
Right.
And like he was screened, so it's something that he didn't see coming. But otherwise he played great. He had a good game, and he fully deserves the semifinal on Sunday against Czechia.
Oh, I totally agree.
Well, to me, that's not even a question at this point. Like,
yeah, no, he's getting the game. Like, I feel for Carter George in this situation, but look, like his numbers, like they said continuously throughout this, his numbers speak for themselves. He has 5 gold medals won in a Canada jersey, including being a perfect 6-0 at the U18s. Like,
exactly.
His resume as a Canadian goalie for Canada speaks for itself. And he's now won 2 games in this tournament. He's given up 2 goals in 2 games, and he's been amazing outside of the 2 goals. Like there's no complaint for me about him. I love him. Like I also did love, if you guys were, of course, everybody's watching the games, but like the interviews that Aitchison and Gavin McKenna both gave, like, sure, you watched them during the games. I loved what they said. They said, well, we got to focus on our own game. We can't look ahead of ourselves. We got to look right. We got to look forward to this game. It's like, keep pushing hard. I loved the message they were pushing before the game. Like, I loved how, like, they were making it certain everybody knew what, like, that kid was very focused on this game. I love the message. I loved how they came out and played hard. And I said this to you guys earlier during the game. I thought this was a statement. That was a statement first period. They laid a statement down like, we're here to play. We're serious. Like, we are good. We're here to play and not underestimate, because you don't underestimate Canada, of course.
Yeah.
But I think they're showing more of a message to everybody who's been doubting them throughout this tournament, given their mixed results. Like, this is us. This is how we want to play our game. And this is how we're going. We're going to enforce our game on you. And I loved it. And I hope they can do that. I think it would be harder against Czechia. But I do think they've laid a good foundation with that third line being the shutdown line and like that energy line that they need. And well, the top two lines speak for themselves at the end of the day.
Yeah, 100%.
But let's catch up into some comments here. Here is another comment from Key. Unless the only thing we can try, guys, to fix this, I can quickly shut down the stream to Facebook and bring it back in. I can see if that fixes the problem.
I think it's a good idea.
So you're going to lose us on Facebook for a minute here, but don't worry, okay? Please don't stress. Like, just don't stress.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
After this brief intermission.
Okay, we're still on YouTube right now, but now
Nice.
I'm going to try bringing Facebook back.
So YouTube comments are working.
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I haven't had any comment from YouTube yet. So
We haven't got a comment from YouTube yet.
Right.
Okay, we are back on Facebook. If someone can leave a comment, then I can know if it's working or not. That would be great.
Nice. The anticlimactic.
Okay, we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. Okay, guys, we're just going to completely shut down the stream and we're going to come back in and see if this issue resolves itself.
Yeah. We'll be right back, guys.
Everyone. Sorry.
We'll be right back, guys.